Do you know what a camel is? Most people think of camels as these tall, lanky animals with long necks that live in the desert. While this is true, there are many interesting facts about camels that you may not know. This video will discuss 12 facts about camels that you probably didn't know. 1. Camels are not indigenous to the Sahara Desert. The Sahara Desert is home to many animals, but camels are not one of them. Camels originated in North America and only migrated to Africa about 3 million years ago. So, how did they get to Africa? Scientists believe that a land bridge connected North America and Africa during the last ice age. It allowed animals to travel between the two continents. Camels may have taken this opportunity to migrate to Africa, searching for new food sources. Interestingly, there are still camelids living in North America today. These include llamas, alpacas, guanacos, and vicuñas. So, if you're ever in South America and see a camel, don't be too surprised. 2. Camels are not desert animals. Contrary to popular belief, camels are not desert animals. They live in various habitats, including deserts, grasslands, and forests. They are well adapted to living in dry environments because they can go for long periods without drinking water. However, this does not mean they don't need to drink water. Camels typically drink once every week or so. When they drink, camels can consume up to 30 gallons of water in one sitting. This act helps them stay hydrated during long periods without access to water. 3. Camels were once used as currency. In some parts of the world, camels are still used as currency. In fact, in some countries, camel milk is worth more than gold. This is because camels are such valuable animals. They can travel long distances without needing to stop for food or water. They also have a lot of meat and fur that can be used for clothing and other purposes. So, if you ever find yourself in a country that uses camels as currency, be sure to stock up on camel milk. You never know when it might come in handy. 4. Camels have 3 eyelids. Did you know that camels have 3 eyelids? In addition to the 2 eyelids, camels also have a third eyelid. This third eyelid protects their eyes from sand and dust. It also helps them see better in low light conditions. So, if you're ever in a desert and need to blink a lot, don't worry, it's just the camel in you coming out. 5. Camels are not born with humps. Their humps do not develop until they are about 2 years old. The hump is made up of fat, and it helps camels store energy. This energy can be used when food is scarce or when the camel needs to travel long distances. So, if you ever see a calf or baby camel with no hump, don't worry, it will grow one soon enough. 6. Camels are herbivores. Herbivores are animals that only eat plants. Camels are primarily found in desert areas, where there is not a lot of vegetation. To survive in these harsh conditions, camels have evolved to be able to go long periods without food or water. They can store fat in their humps, which they can use for energy when food is scarce. These animals can extract water from the plants they eat. It allows them to stay hydrated in desert conditions. 7. Camels are great swimmers. Did you know that camels are great swimmers? They can swim for hours at a time. This is because their bodies are well adapted to desert conditions. They have long legs that help them move through the sand, and their humps help them float in water. 8. Camels are very efficient at storing water in their bodies. One of the most interesting facts about camels is that they can drink up to 30 gallons of water in one day. That is a lot of water, considering the average person only drinks about 8 cups per day. When camels drink this much water, they store it in their humps. The hump is made up of fat reserves, which the camel can use for energy when food is scarce. 9. Camels have split hooves to prevent them from sinking into the sand. You probably think of them walking through the desert with their giant hooves when you think of camels. You may not know that those hooves are split into 2 toes. This feature helps them distribute their weight evenly and prevents them from sinking into the sand. They also have tough pads on the bottom of their feet that help protect them from the hot sand. These qualities make them well suited for life in the desert. 10. There are two types of camels. We have two types of camels: the dromedary, which has one hump, and the Bactrian, which has two humps. The dromedary camel is more common and can be found in Africa, the Middle East, and India. The Bactrian camel is less common and can be found in Central Asia. 11. Camels were first domesticated over 4,000 years ago. The first recorded instance of camel domestication was over 4,000 years ago in Arabia. At that time, camels were used for transportation and as pack animals. They were also used for their milk and meat. Camel meat is still eaten in some parts of the world, but it is not as common as it once was. 12. Camels are being used less and less for transportation. With the advent of cars, trains, and planes, camels are being used less and less for transportation. They are now used primarily for their milk and meat. Camel milk is a good source of nutrition and is often given to human infants in some parts of the world. It is also used to make cheese and other dairy products. So, there you have it. 12 facts about camels. Did you learn anything new? Let us know in the comments below. And here's a bonus fact: camels can reach speeds of up to 40 miles per hour. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, please subscribe to this YouTube channel and don't forget to give this video the thumbs up. And I'm sure you're going to enjoy this next video on 15 fun facts about dolphins. Thanks for watching and bye for now.